Good Monday morning, everyone. Well, what a great weekend we had. It was a spirit-filled weekend. We had a couple of really great retreats up here this weekend. We had a high school retreat with over 50 of our high school youth at it. You could tell the spirit was moving. We had the men's Acts retreat, 30 men, 30 team members gathered together at a retreat center nearby. The spirit was really moving there during our Acts retreat. Hey, in our gospel today, we're told that people are amazed by the authority which Jesus taught. That word authority comes from to make grow. And that's what Jesus' teaching is all about, right? Is to helping us to grow in our love, to grow in our devotion to Jesus. It is a relationship with the man, as Saint, as Pope Benedict always liked to point out to us. And so when we read the Bible, when we read scripture, as I talked about in my homily and in the bulletin article this week, right? It should all be about moving our heart, about changing us, about, what is it that God is asking us to do? How is God calling us? And so I encourage you to read the Bible, to read scripture, but to do it prayerfully. I mentioned in my homily some options on how to prayerfully read the scripture, to read the daily readings along with a daily reflection on those readings and to pray over those readings, to use the Ignatian method of meditation and contemplation, where you read a gospel passage and insert yourself into that gospel passage. Jesus is talking directly to you. And of course, the ancient form of reading the scriptures of Lectio Divina, where we read the passage and then you select particular parts of the passage, words, phrases in there that you reflect upon as you read the passage again. Then you respond to it, right? You recognize how God is calling you, and you finally rest in prayer with it. Hey, on this Flocknote, as I mentioned in some of my homilies on Sunday, I've got links to all of those possible ways of reflecting and reading in scriptures. As Catholics, we should read the Bible more. It should be part of our daily exercise, along with other devotions like praying the rosary or the chaplet of divine mercy. All of these ways in which we look to allow that our relationship with Jesus, our understanding, our recognition of the love of God, to allow that to resonate in our hearts. Hey, I hope you have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you again next week. Bye, everyone.